2035 setting.
Moving forward to 2035 lets us push the gameplay, make sure that we're making the most balanced and fun game as possible. I'm really pumped for all the new, exciting tech and improvements that we're bringing to weapons this project.
We'll have 30 new weapons available at launch, including 16 that players are seeing for the very first time in Call of Duty.
It's always about finding the right balance of something brand new as well as delving into some of our past experiences. So we're always looking at other Black Ops games and trying to pick out little nuggets, weapons that people have really loved and maybe haven't seen in a long time, as well as some of those that keep coming back, but they're better than ever. We want to make sure that they're all over the map in terms of the classes that they belong to, as well as some of their gameplay mechanics.
With the game taking place 10 years after Black Ops 2, we've unleashed the team's creativity to deliver exciting new perks, attachments, equipment, field upgrades, and of course, a huge selection of score streaks to play with. With our new arsenal of gadgets, we're introducing a system we call overclocks, allowing players to progress and unlock increased capabilities for equipment, field upgrades, and score streaks. The overclock system puts even more agency and power into the hands of our players, allowing more customization of your gameplay experience than ever before. We're also expanding Omni movement to include new ways to outmaneuver and outstyle your opponents across the game, including wall jump for new traversal capabilities. We've also taken a close look at feedback and have made tuning adjustments across the board for a more controlled experience, including the removal of tactical sprint by default, with the ability to opt into that through our perk system. Now let's talk about how we're upping the ante with our multiplayer maps.
We're taking multiplayer to bold new locations that are deeply connected to the narrative. You'll fight through covert guild facilities in Japan, revisit David Mason's childhood cabin in the Alaskan wilderness, infiltrate a remote tundra installation, and clash across a high-tech solar array in the Australian outback.
Our maps are designed to breathe more, giving players the space to fully explore our expanded Omni movement system, while still delivering the tight cover-to-cover combat that defines Black Ops. Each layout emphasizes clear lane definition, strong sightlines, and opportunities for creative flanking and positioning. Whether you're a run-and-gun player, a tactical defender, or someone who thrives on movement and momentum, there's something here for you to learn, adapt to, and dominate.
Because we're taking place after Black Ops 2, we've been able to revisit some of those spaces in reimagined ways, and Raid is definitely one of those that we thought was really important to bring back at launch. This is the Raid you know and love, reimagined for Black Ops 7 in a setting that's as beautiful as it is deadly.
I think my favorite new multiplayer map is going to be the Forge.
Yes, that would be Forge.
Scar.
Cortex.
Homestead, for sure.
We've got 16 exciting maps at launch, all 6v6. We're also hard at work crafting some of the most unique maps for post-launch, leaning all the way into the themes of Black Ops 7. We're also delivering new large-scale maps, paired with an all-new mode to the series.
One of our new modes at launch is Skirmish, a large-scale experience where teams battle it out to complete objectives. It is a big 20 versus 20 size map, but adding wingsuit into multiplayer changes the dynamics of it compared to just like a core 6v6 mode. This allows you to have not only a bigger play space, but also more objectives going on. A squad captures an objective, they could basically wingsuit across the map to capture the next objective. One of my favorite things about Skirmish is that no one match feels the same.
This is a multiplayer experience designed to surprise you, built with intention, shaped by experience, and driven by the variety that keeps players coming back.
Stay tuned later this year for more details at our full multiplayer reveal at Call of Duty Next. And of course, you'll be able to get hands-on in the open beta. Now, let's dive into all the new ways you'll be rewarded through our global systems.
For the first time ever in a Call of Duty, we have a connected campaign. All the great XP, progression, challenge systems you know and love from multiplayer, zombies, and Warzone will be in co-op campaign.
For the first time ever in Call of Duty, you're going to be able to share your weapon builds. You can send a build directly to a friend, so they don't have to create it themselves. We're also adding a build code to Gunsmith, so whenever you see a screenshot of another player's build out of the game, you can enter the code to copy the exact same build.
As we've been building Black Ops 7, The second stage of prestige has always been evolving into weapon prestige. That deep engagement with your favorite guns is going to be recognized and celebrated. Enter weapon prestige, unlock that unique prestige attachment that is different with every gun, complete 2 weapon prestiges, and you're going to graduate into weapon prestige master with hundreds of levels to climb through. There are more ways to earn camos than ever in Black Ops 7. And looking ahead to our post-launch seasons, we're excited to bring weekly challenges to Black Ops 7. With unlockable gameplay rewards to earn, challenges for all modes, and multiple completion weapon camos to chase each and every season. We'll have a lot more to talk about on progression and global systems later this year, but for now, let's take a look at how we're leaping forward in time to 2035 with our HUD and UI.
It's great because it's not so far in the future that it's sci-fi. It's still kind of grounded in the technology we have today. It's still believable, but it does kind of break free from the constraints. There's a lot of VR and AR headsets that have come on the market in the last few years, and so if you take a look at that and you imagine, okay, 10 years down the line, what's that going to look like? And what's that going to do for soldiers, and then how does that translate back to a video game, and how can we give that kind of experience to our players? It's called Cerebral Link, and it's what connects all of our players. It can be a variety of things: audio, visual, handheld. It's this distributed network that goes through all the gear that the players will have. It feels like it's being pumped through, whether it's a message or the mini-map or the ammo widget. It's got this consistent look and feel, and I think it, more so than ever, is going to feel like a cohesive and immersive experience for our players.
Accessibility is important because it brings in new players, it strengthens our community, it helps us form new connections, form new bonds, new friendships. One of the main things that I focused on was the center dot that you see in first-person games is usually the go-to fix for motion sickness. I started trying to figure out how we can build upon it and find other ways to reduce motion sickness for our players. We'll have more details about this and other new features as we get closer to launch.
We get the opportunity to mess with some cool future or high-tech technology that we're putting on full display throughout the entire game. To highlight just a few, we got next-level GPU particles and vector fields, volumetric fluid simulation, and dynamic surface deformation. But what does all that tech speak mean for you? Snow that gets trampled when you step in it, fog that parts and swirls when you run through it, and truly epic explosions